Ladies and gentlemen, I have some great news if you're a fan of South Park like I am. Some of my favorite gaming adventures have been in South Park games. I love the South Park show, and guess what? We finally have news of a new South Park game on the horizon. We're gonna break all that down in this video. My name is Robot Joe and I'm your host as always. Let's go ahead and get started. There is finally news about a new South Park game. And this news is like a week old, but I've just been so busy making other videos. Now I finally have time to cover this, so we're gonna do that. Guys, remember, next week I start streaming on Twitch, so down below, click the link to follow my Twitch. Yeah, you guys are amazing. I have picked a winner for the Switch game giveaway, so I will be sending that out today, and they should get it in a couple days, and then we'll post proof of that, and then on to the next one. Because I love this community, you guys are amazing. And anything I can do to help give back to you guys, I'm forever indebted. But let's get into this video. If you are like me and a huge fan of South Park, then you just want to play anything and everything South Park related. Now, I have been gaming pretty much my entire life, and I played South Park on the Nintendo 64, and yeah, I don't recommend it. It was so crazy. But in that meantime, we have got really great South Park games. My favorite South Park game is The Stick of Truth. It is one of my favorite RPGs I have ever played. Not even just being a South Park game, truly one of my favorite RPG games. And just one of my favorite games I think I've ever beat. It was so freaking fun. We also have The Fractured But Whole, and that game is also amazing. I actually have never finished this one. I've got like close to the end. That's something I need to do, but truly amazing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new South Park game finally announced. As you can see right here, South Park Snow Day. The recently announced game, South Park Snow Day, brings Cartman, Kyle, Stan, and Kenny into 3D. Yeah, that sounds great, but also reminiscent of the Nintendo 64. Now, THQ Nordic has announced South Park Snow Day, a 3D co-op multiplayer game that takes the series in a new direction. First, that's pretty crazy that that's who's developing it, because if I'm not mistaken, I believe the two previous South Park games that I mentioned were both developed by Ubisoft, and they are freaking amazing. Like, I know it's South Park, it's childish, whatever, but they truly are amazing. And I just completely remembered this, looking in the camera. As you can see right back there, I have all the South Park characters as plushies. Maybe you can see behind me, but right there, I have all the South Park characters, Funko Pops. I am a huge South Park fan. I've now knocked my camera sideways somehow. My favorite character in the South Park universe is Butters, and my second favorite character, maybe a surprising one, but it is Randy, Stan's dad. But yeah, I don't know how I got so off track. The recent games were made by Ubisoft. This is a weird direction. Maybe THQ Nordic can do something that Ubisoft couldn't. So I will play this trailer while we read the description. The official synopsis reads, join Cartman, Stan, Kyle, and Kenny in three-dimensional glory to celebrate the most magical day in any young child's life, a snow day. Grab up to 3 friends and battle your way through the snow-piled streets of South Park on a quest to save the world and enjoy a day without school. While no specifics are known about the game's plot, or if the story will play as big roles it did in the last 2 games, it's clear that Snow Day will continue the South Park tradition of kids taking their games way too seriously. In one winter day, it seems the kids of South Park have turned their town into a bloody, explosive war zone, at least in their minds. Notably, the children seen fighting in the trailer are not characters from the show. This means players will likely create and customize their own South Park kids, just like the new kid from the RPGs. I love South Park. I think it's unhinged. I don't want anything about it to change. But if you're the faint of heart or can't take a joke, these games are not from you. I will just show you quickly how the difficulty setting from the last game is defined. Like, how do you choose the difficulty of the game? Well, you choose it by choosing your skin color. It's just funny. I don't know, it's just funny, dude. And as of right now, the game will be available on PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch. We do not know if it's cross-gen or whatever. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am beyond freaking excited. I cannot wait to play this. And we have a new element, guys. We will be able to play this together on stream. That's what's going to be so cool about these new game releases. I'm going to be able to play them with you guys, and I freaking can't wait. Ladies and gentlemen, in the comments below, let me know your thoughts and opinions. I would seriously love to hear from you guys. And yeah, follow my Twitch. I start streaming next week. In a couple days, I'll be buying a PC and setting up everything. And then I'll start streaming at least twice a week, and at least still putting out 4 to 5 videos a week on YouTube. Yeah, I just love this community. Thank you so much. And you guys know me. I'll see you soon with a new video. Peace out.